I feel like when I made TrapSoul, I was like, all right, I want to make a project like this. And I remember when I first made TrapSoul, I was nervous to call the album at that time. But I was calling it a mixtape. I was like, yo, this is a mixtape. Because, I just felt like an album was supposed to be more in a way. And it was kind of like a way for me to kind of cover up, people, the criticism. Because it's like, oh, if they criticize, I could just be like, oh, it was just a mixtape. No worries. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And, they did end up criticizing it. You know what I mean? But I feel like I came out on top in the end,
Louisville, Kentucky is a weird ass place to be from. And I know I'm from Indiana, y'all gonna talk shit, but Louisville's known for one thing, the Derby. Kentucky Derby's quietly one of the most ratchet events you'll ever attend. You think it's just all like old ass white women wearing big hats? Nah. Niggas be in there going the fuck off. Go Google black people at Kentucky Derby. You know what? Don't do that. It's probably gonna be some MAGA racist shit. And you know what? My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond. My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com. Right here we got Bryson Tiller talking about how critics had him scared to call TrapSoul an album. A lot of y'all do this. A lot of y'all keep saying, hey man, I'm gonna drop my mixtape. Hey man, I get this mixtape coming. I wanna do this mixtape. Mixtape don't really exist anymore, my man. You just saying that to try to shield yourself from the criticism. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you're gonna be a motherfucker that's out here doing music or you in the public light or you're gonna be posting on social media, you're gonna get criticized. I've heard everything about me ever on social media. And I don't give a fuck because I know that I'm helping way more people than I have people that are hating on me and talking shit. You gotta be able to deal with criticism. Some people just not gonna like you because of you. Some people not gonna like you because of your music, how you look, how you talk, shit you say, because you're black, because you're white, because you talk, because you're straight, because they just not gonna like you. Get over it. Calling your album a mixtape instead of an album ain't gonna shield you from that. You are an artist. You put a lot of time, effort, and energy to make sure that your music is giving people value and you're something that you're proud of. You writing songs, you finding beats, you getting engineers, you might get a producer, you might bring in people to play violins or play the keys or play live drums. You're bringing in singers. You got registered your song and with your PRO and with Song Trust and Sound Exchange and ASCAP, BMI, or CSAC. You're uploading to DistroKid, you're getting the cover art done at Group 82, and you release it out to the world. You shopping the Spotify players, you're doing all this stuff to make sure that your music gets to the places you want it to get to, and you scared to call it an album? If you don't take enough pride in your work to call your work an album, you don't need to be releasing that shit. I take pride in all my shit. Even the duct tape, which I can't listen to at all. I still take pride in it because I fucking did it. Taught myself how to do all that shit. Released an album in less than a year after I decided to go into music and didn't know how to work any of this shit. I'm proud about that. I released Every Scar Has a Story 8 months later. I was proud about that. I just released True Support. I'm proud about that. I'm proud about all my shit, whether motherfucker criticizes, likes it or not. This is my money. This is my intellectual property. This is my generational wealth. This is my legacy. Who am I to be embarrassed about my legacy? When you're embarrassed about your kids, start looking at your money and start looking at your music like it's your kids. That's how I view it. It's kids that I release and let go to college. And they go and they get jobs and they start making a shit ton of money and they send it all back to daddy. Do you want your kids to send your money back to daddy? For the swans, do you want your kids to send money back to mommy? Okay? You click them links in the bio, right? Instagram, link in the bio. YouTube, link in the box. Go lick that box. I'm out the pod. Y'all stay true.
Getting buckets every quarter. Group82music.com.